And welcome back to the grand finals of the Dota Weekly number 6. Again, thank you, huge thank you to our sponsors, Dirt Nap Gaming and CodeBoxMedia. Check out the respective websites at dirtnapgaming.com and codeboxmedia.com. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our cameraman, Shiny. Shout out to him for doing the live stream each week. He puts in a lot of hard work with there, making sure the VODs are up each week for you guys, as well as making sure all the technical behind-the-scenes stuff that you guys don't see works perfectly and smoothly. And as well, thank you to my co-caster, Tony, who is currently, I think, not here at the moment, but we can hear...
I'm here.
Okay. I heard some background noise, so I wasn't sure if you were cooking up your dinner or if you were maybe chasing down your cow to get some steak.
I'm sorry, I have a loud house, Hispanic house. Sorry about
Okay, so that makes sense. You know, I actually kind of questioned where you were from because it was kind of hard to place your accent.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe Mississippi, but no one lives in Mississippi, so that's okay.
Yeah, SBC, I'm really excited for this grand final, though. We have RJK versus R4AK, Rampage 4Kill. As you see, RJK goes ahead and bans Lycan and Chen, pretty standard bans, and then they go ahead and ban the side.
And yeah, you know, I'm interested to see in how these two teams are going to fare up against each other. It's normally been EXE versus Team Rampaging for a kill over the past 2-3 weeks now. Both those teams have pretty much dominated the tournament, so it's nice to see a new team kind of shine out here in this week and see a really good, strong team come out on top versus Team RFK, and then we also have Team RJK. I appreciate you guys making it difficult as crap for me to remember which team is which. You guys suck. But we are seeing Windrunner being picked up for the Radiant and Venomancer and Beastmaster, the first two picks from Team Rampage, which is really, really nice because that's actually a pretty strong first pick. We are seeing Team King, which is an interesting combination so far. Windrunner, Queen of Pain, and Sand King, pretty good AoE team composition right there. And Ricky Maru actually being picked up for Team Rampage, which is awesome. Ricky Maru, a very, very strong hero.
Also a pretty good counter to Queen of Pain.
Yes, it is. Tony, I'm going to be right back. I need some more coffee as my throat is starting to burn and hurt me. So,
Alright.
I'll be right back!
Alright, as we see, Team RJK going to go ahead and ban out the Shadow Demon, and Team RFK going to ban out the CM. The last couple games, we've seen RJK picking up Queen of Pain and Sand King, just almost back-to-back. As we see Milan, he's really impressed us lately with his Queen of Pain play. So now we're looking for RJK to... They ban out Vengeful Spirit. Now RFK looking for the answer. They're going ahead and ban Brood. As they've seen that RJK ran that Brood Mother Sand King combo a couple games ago. So it's good to see each team paying attention to each other. So that's always good to see. As we see RJK picking up the Shrek, and then Team RFK saying you ban Vengeful Spirit, so either you want them or you just don't want us to get Vengeful Spirit, so we're going to pick up Enigma, as Vengeful Spirit is a well-known great counter to Enigma. And I think Basil joined us back. You back, Baz?
I am, buddy. I am back. I was just listening to you talk about the Enigma pick, which is very true. I mean, they did just ban Vengeful, and, you know, Team Rampage is like, you know what, we're just going to instantly counter that and pick up Enigma, which is very, very smart. But, you know, we do have a couple heroes on the Radiant side that are able to disable Enigma pretty effectively. We have that Sand King, the Leshrac stun, as well as the Queen of Pain stun as well. Also, Shackle, I believe, interrupts Black Hole as well. So just kind of keep that in mind that even though they don't have Vengeful Spirit in there, they still do have a lot of stuns that can really kind of pin down Enigma if they do get a good Black Hole. Now, we are seeing the final pick being picked for Morphling, another really, really, really good hero for the Radiant side right now. Morphling is just a lot of right-click damage, a lot of versatility, and with that Replicant, he can pretty much be anywhere on the map, wherever he likes at any given moment.
And we've seen RJK run Morphling earlier today, too, as well. So now we're waiting for a final pick. Probably they have a SA. I really like to see him go Apollo, though. Mirana would fit pretty nicely in this lineup as well.
Well, Murano would fit, but I feel that she would be a little bit more hindrance to their team because she needs kind of a jump start to really get a good amount of farm going. And with the hero composition for the Radiant team, I don't think that she'd be able to do that quite effectively.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Shadow Shaman.
There is the Shadow Shaman push. So it looks like Team Rampage is going to go for kind of a heavy push strat along with a Beastmaster and Rikimaru hard carry. So it'll be interesting to see how the Radiant kind of counters this push. They do have Leshrac and Windrunner, which are very, very good pushing heroes. So it'll be very what's the word I'm looking for? Very, I guess, interesting if I want to repeat myself again just to be on the repeating mode here. But we are seeing Tinfoil being played by Morphling. We see Sand King being played by, wow, how do you say that name? Chalchulusu. Chalchoso? I'm going to call him Charlie. Charlie is playing Sand King. And we see Queen of Pain being played by Melon or Millen. And last but not least, we see Windrunner being played by C.N. Lol, which is a pretty creative name there. I don't think it... Oh, and Backpack is being played by Leshrac.
I see Backpack played Leshrac earlier, but okay, if you take a look at the Dire side, it looks like we're going to have a solo mid. Solo mid by RK Basoy. Rampage for a kill, also known as Zero Cost, playing the Enigma. We have RK Sexy Ian being played by playing Venomancer. We have Morphine playing Beastmaster. Looks like he's gonna go to the top lane maybe or bottom lane. Yeah, he's at the solo bot lane. And also, last but not least, the carry player Arcade Neutrano, who we haven't seen play today. So I can't wait to see him. He's a great carry player, good guy also. So Arcade Neutrano gonna be playing the Vengeful Spirit. I mean, playing the SA. So good to see.
Yeah, we see Sand King and Morphling and Leshrac trying to be a little bit more aggressive here at the top lane versus a Venomancer and a Rikimaru. They could actually pick up a 2-for-0 kill if they play their cards right, but Rikimaru does not have anything learned yet. He has not learned his skill. Venomancer does have that Gale, but Rikimaru did now just pick up Blink just in case. He needs to get out of there quickly. So Morphling, Leshrac, and Sand King are going to be in the tri-lane up top versus the Venomancer and Riki. So it's going to be a little bit hard for Venomancer and Riki to really kind of do anything of note right now, at least for a while. Windrunner and Beastmaster are going to be dueling off, which is kind of a interesting lane. And we are seeing Enigma possibly... No, he's just going for the rune. I thought he was in a jungle there for just a second. That would have been an interesting to see. But we are seeing Enigma picking up that illusion rune, maybe going for a possible first blood here on Windrunner. But we do have quite a number of wards here for the Dire as well. So just kind of keep that in mind. They're not going to be... the Radiant is not going to be able to jungle as effectively.
Top. First blood.
Oh, Sand King getting that first blood there on Venomancer. Unfortunately, it's... Again, Rikimaru and Venomancer really are not going to be very effective against this tri-lane because they have so many shutdowns. Venomancer will be able to slow, but Rikimaru really is just kind of auto-attack damage until he really gets level 6 and gets a little bit more effective with some scouting and ganking capabilities. But mid, we see Queen of Pain and Rasta, so Queen of Pain is going to have her hands full shutting down Rasta's farm.
Also, if you remember the first game, RJK faced EXE, they also ran this top tri-lane, the Shrek, Sand King, and Morphling in that time. They did well against that Silver tri-lane. They really shut them down. They killed them for first blood, like they did to, I know, so there was that they know what they want to do. That's a similar lineup that they're running to, and we even see Enigma running the aggressive jungle lane, so that's also what they wanted to do. Yeah,
Enigma is completely stealing the Radiant's jungle right now, which is... a pretty smart move, just in case Windrunner decides to pull some creeps for her creep wave there. So Enigma is going to be able to shut down Windrunner just a little bit more than she might expect. She's doing a good job of pushing Beastmaster back, but if she's not careful, she'll be able to pick up a nice gank if Enigma actually chooses to turn and run towards her.
And we take a look at this battle mid is... Rasta already has his bottle, and Millen is almost close to his bottle. He's about 2 CS away, maybe 1 CS away, to get in his bottle. So Rasta has the ability to what am I trying to say here? Has the ability
Farm.
to cast his Ether Shock, yes.
Yes.
Has the ability to farm with his Ether Shock.
And Enigma here at bottom sending all of his minions down towards Windrunner, and they all kind of disappear at the same time. So I think Windrunner might know that Enigma is here now, because if she was paying attention, she should have been able to kind of spot Enigma's minions right at her creep wave there. Venomancer doing a good job at pulling off the creep wave and trying to get some extra farm for himself. Doing a good job at stacking those camps there for Ricky to try and get some extra farm as well. But we are seeing Sand King and LeShrek did just ping top to maybe try and go for a possible gank at top, but they might be setting up a mid. Yeah, they're going to set up a mid gank here. There is 2 stuns, so keep that in mind. If Shadow Shaman is not careful, he's going to get stunned and then killed. But Beastmaster was able to take out Windrunner with the help of Enigma using his stun. He did just use his stun. It did just come off cooldown, so he did use that to assist in the Beastmaster kill.
Yeah. They were going to dig mid, but Rasta backed up just in time, not knowing, but backed up for his items, so that kind of sent him back away. You see the rune spawn on top, so look to see who's going to go for that top rune. Both people have vision, no, the Radiant just has vision there. So
yeah, you know, that double damage room, for those who are possibly new to Dota and watching our stream, welcome in the first of all. But double damage will give your hero 100% damage bonus for pure damage. It doesn't count towards spells or abilities, but it counts towards your auto attacks. So a hard carry like say Ricky Maru or Morphling would really benefit from a double damage room. Shadow Shaman, yes, a little bit, but Shadow Shaman is getting caught out of position just a little bit, getting stunned twice. Quintapain does have that blink to try and get in there, and Sand King is going to pick up that kill. But nice stun there by Enigma, trying to get that kill there. And does he have enough for another spell? No, he does not, unfortunately. Sand King did almost go down, but he is going to use that bottle and heal up full once again.
So good play by Sand King coming in and helping mid get a kill, so that's going to delay anything from Rasta really as Millen continues to get farmed. Looks like they're going to go on the Enigma here as well.
Yeah, Enigma getting stunned just a little bit. Sand King kind of overstaying his welcome, but unfortunately, Shadow Shaman does deny Enigma. And while picking up the kill there on Queen of Pain, wonderful job there. Sand King does have enough mana to Burrow Strike, and if he's not careful, oh, this could be the death of Sand King right here. Oh, wonderful stun there by Sand King, though. He does have minion support, and oh my gosh,
great job.
Wow, that was so close there. Rasta does survive with 41 to 31 HP. LeShrek trying to get that kill, but not going to do so. Rasta does get back out in time. Now he does have that Enigma support. So
really
good trade-off there by
great play.
Whatever this guy's name is, Shadow Shaman. There you go. I wanted to call him Beepy for some reason, but I'm not sure why.
Great play by Bastoy though, knowing when to go, when not to go, when to use his spells. Shackled Sand King first, let his Ether Shock come off cooldown, so when Sand King stunned him and they started trading hits, he has Ether Shock off cooldown. So he just spams it against Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is low HP hero, has 600 HP, just like Shadow Shaman's low HP hero, so spamming from each of them is going to just try to force him off lane. Is now Queen of Pain is going to pick up that Invis bot, and Shadow Shaman ping and let them know that Invis rune's bottom.
Now, I do want to mention here at bottom, if Windrunner is not careful, she does not have really any spells to effectively counter Beastmaster right now. He does have his stun and he does have his axes, so if Windrunner doesn't play her cards right, she can get killed pretty easily. We are seeing a small engagement at top here. Venomancer going down to Sand King. Unfortunately, Venomancer was not able to use his Gale effectively. I think he actually missed the target he was going for. Enigma actually walks back knowing that fight is not worth it. Ricky Mara only at level 5. He is maxing Backstab first, which is kind of a interesting decision because most Ricky Mara players will max Blink first because that is the root of the damage right there. That does have a 5-second cooldown, so that's 120 damage every 5 seconds if you can keep up the max.
Me and Shine argue about this all the time. I like the Backstab first build. He likes the Blink build. I think if you're a great farmer and you go Backstab build, it's perfectly fine because you max your agility. It gives you more agility. And yeah, also I want to say that they went on Morphling top, but he morphed his strength. Morph is just a great skill. He morphed all his strength and they couldn't kill him. So that's why the engagement turned and they lost one. But still a great play. Let's take a look at bottom now. Morphine is farming pretty well. Beastmaster, he's close to his Vanguard now. Backpack just sitting around there trying to do whatever he can to stop Morphine from getting any advantage. And Windrunner has her phase boots, so she's gonna get close to either mech or wherever she's trying to go. And I'm interested to see what Queen of Pain go. Me and Shine last game saw her go straight for sheep. And Sheep and MKB in the game before that, she had Orchid, so...
Top real quick here, Sand King engaging here on Enigma, doing that stun there. He does get Epicenter. He does get Gale. Morphling coming in as well. Queen of Pain, wonderful black hole by Enigma though, catching everyone in the hole all at once there. And Venomancer does go down to Sand King, unfortunately. That black hole not being as beneficial as it looked to be in the first place. Unfortunately, Enigma stunning a Morphling trying to survive, but Shadow Shaman does get an Invis Rune apparently, and Queen of Pain does take out the kill from Enigma. Shadow Shaman coming up for some more backup. We do see Beastmaster take out Queen of Pain. Venomancer did live, actually, so good play there by Venomancer trying to just really ward and pull back Morphling, but Sand King going in again for the kill. I'm not really sure why he did that. There's way too many heroes there for him to actually engage there. He does have his Sandstorm, and that does last for quite a while, so he is able to use that in a defensive way, so good job there by Sand King. But that black hole by Enigma was perfect. Unfortunately, there was not enough backup for it to be as effective as it should have been.
Yeah, and Ricky wanted to go in, but as you see, he's low HP, so he couldn't really do anything about it. And he picks up his treads now, so that's pretty good farm for Rikimaru. As now Beastmaster picks up his mana boots, so we're looking pretty good. As we take a look at CS now, we have the leader for the Radiant 41 by CN Law on that Windrunner, and the leader for the Dire we have 38 for Balasoy, only 18 for Rikimaru, so he's not doing that great in CS, but he does have assists. So he's doing okay. He's low 6, but he was really shut down in that lane.
Morphling gonna be caught way out of position with 3 heroes. Enigma really pressuring him hard. He does have the backup of Beastmaster and Rasta, aka Shadow Shaman, but from the back we are seeing Windrunner slowly creep up here. If Morphling's not careful, he's gonna get stunned. There goes the stun by the Beastmaster, and there goes the death there by from Shadow Shaman. Wonderful play there. Ward's going down at the tower as well. Windrunner trying to do some damage, but she's not going to be as effective as she is hoping to be. Those wards are really taking a heavy hit on the tower. Unfortunately, Windrunner actually did just get hit by the axes. That's stunning to go off here by Enigma as well. Windrunner being able to windrun out of it and get that power shot off again, trying to really delay the tower death as much as possible. But unfortunately, if we also take a look at top here, Leshrac is getting opened up on as well. Queen of Pain going to be blinking in here and actually taking out Rikimaru. No, actually, I'm sorry, Rikimaru did actually take out Leshrac before Queen of Pain was able to actually stun him. What he did was actually blink in just before the stun went off, and Venomancer did live as well. So Queen of Pain trying to mop up Rikimaru. She does get that scream off, and it does follow him through the fog of war.
Sorry for that chat. Yeah, I kind of broke the chat rule, but it was a nice play by Queen of Pain. He read his movements very well, so it was good. And I want to point that the tower almost killed Ricky, but he had enough time to use his wand, so the hit just brought him back to his HP before he wanted. So he lived successfully, but Queen of Pain just blinking and using his scream where he thought S would walk, and he guessed right. Kind of like those random things where, like random arrows, or I think he's going this way, so I'm gonna try to go that way. And this time it paid off. You know, most of the time it doesn't pay off. So good job by Queen of Pain taking that chance.
Yeah, we are seeing another TP in here by Rikimaru, going to get some scouting information. He wants to see if there's anyone in the jungle, or if there's anyone trying to lurk behind his tower, which is a very, very, good place to gank, especially when you're doing a tri lane up top here. But if we take a look at bottom, Windrunner is trying to catch back up on farm, and she doesn't have any competition, so she'll be able to farm up pretty well, which is something that she's desperately needed right now. She's only has her phase boots and a couple TP scrolls. I think she's probably going to be either the mech or the pipe carrier for this round. But we are seeing Venomancer and Enigma getting up here in the jungle. Oh no, they're going to be caught a little bit out there. Morphling trying to go up and take out the Venomancer ward here. Morphling, no, that is Enigma, my friend. Enigma's minions doing a lot of farm, doing a lot of kills there, getting himself a lot of gold there. Shadow Shaman did just get that kill there at mid with the assist of Beastmaster using the axe and his ult. He actually did use his ult for that engagement. But at top here, we are seeing Leshrac do some heavy pushing with his
Edict.
Edict, thank you. I was going to say something else, and it's not called that anymore, so yeah, never mind.
As Shadow Shaman picks up his Blink Dagger as well now.
Yeah, that'll be a huge help for Shadow Shaman. He'll be able to blink in, do damage, then either blink out or drop his wards. But we are seeing...
He's playing a great Shadow Shaman this game. He's going to go pick up a Illusion Rune bot. But yeah, there's a lot around top, so let's take a look at top now, see if anything happens there.
Top, we are seeing Beastmaster farm just a little bit. We do see Venomancer, Enigma, and Rikimaru. They're all actually going to back off and they're checking the jungle. I think they suspected some form of gank from maybe a Queen of Pain or a possible Windrunner, but we are seeing Rasta here at bottom going to try and possibly just kind of scout out the jungle, see if he's able to pick up a kill, but he's going to go and take some creep farms instead. We are seeing Morphling and Sand King being able to push back the Beastmaster and Veno at top. But mid is getting a lot of early pressure here right now. Queen of Pain just kind of buying her time. Maybe she's going to try and maybe set up a gank. But with Ricky Maru here, she does not see him. She does not know he is here. The tower is able to see invisible units, but only at a certain range. So she's going to have to be really careful.
I agree. And Sand King now, he's farming up. He has no boots yet, but he has dust and he has bottles, so he's basically going that Roman Sand King. He's just roaming around, seeing where he can go at, and trying to pick up kills, which is a smart play from Sand King. I love Sand King to do that. It's now SA just glued to Enigma. He basically wants Queen of Pain to go on Enigma because they can kill Queen of Pain in that double combo. Queen of Pain.
We are seeing Rasta as well come up from the bottom right corner of the Radiant jungle, trying to maybe possibly bait another hero in, but we are seeing Beastmaster with that board doing some scouting as well, and we are seeing Queen of Pain gonna spot Venomancer out just a little bit, but she is going to blink away, and she is going to see that someone did block her path, so she does know that someone is there.
And now they're just all hanging around, like they're all just trying to get some farms, just hanging around, basically waiting for one of either team. They're basically waiting for each other to make a mistake before they can go in.
Yeah.
They want to catch one out of position, that way they can easily kill one and back off if they have to, or easily kill one and then force a team fight and then kill the team fight. So that's what they're doing. It's Morphling down bot. He continues to get a little bit of free farm up as he now finishes his treads and gets picked up a Wraithman as well.
We are seeing top tower being pressured heavily by Beastmaster and Ricky Maru, plus those creeps, those axes fly out and take out the creep wave, but they're going to have some backup here from Queen of Pain and Sand King, as well as Leshrac. Leshrac trying to get a stun here, seeing if he can chase down one of them, but he's not able to. Windrunner trying to get a shackle off as well, so they actually forced a lot of... they forced Windrunner to use one of her TPs, but she does have 3 of them, so it's not like it's going to be a big waste. But we are pressuring bottom here as well. This tier 2 tower is possibly going to go down. Rasta does have his wards, and Enigma does have quite a good following of minions here as well. So there goes the wards. Wards are going to go onto the tower. Top tower is being pressured just a little bit here as well by Leshrac, Morphling, and Windrunner, as well as Sand King. So there's 4 heroes up here versus Venomancer, and here comes in the other 2 TPs. Wow, wonderful stun there by Beastmaster. That Windrunner is going to either go down or not go down. No, she... wow, why did she turn around? That was not a good idea. She nice shackle there by Windrunner, though. Shackling Beastmaster to the tree. Sand King might give him an opportunity to ult, but he is going to get shackled. Probably turned into a chicken. He is silenced. There's nothing he can do about it. Beastmaster does get a killing spree in the process. Wonderful job there by Beastmaster using his stun as well as Ricky Maru's Cloud to completely shut down the Sand King.
Yeah, and I want to point out that Enigma also picked up his mechanism, so he has mech now as well.
And we are seeing Tier 1 tower go down as well as Tier 2 tower go down. So they actually did a simultaneous push from top to bottom, which was very, very good. Rasta laid down his wards and they all TP'd top and just kind of went from there. So very, very good play there from Team Rampage. Oh, we are seeing Ricky Maru. Nice stun there by Enigma. Ricky Maru's going to be able to take out Leshrac, but Morphling going in, trying to take out Ricky Maru. Oh, if Ricky Maru's not careful, he's going to be taken out, but Windrunner getting way too close for comfort. Sand King not popping that ult. Unfortunately, Venomancer hitting the ult there, hitting all of the heroes in range there. Queen of Pain trying to get in a ult, and she completely misses. Windrunner actually picks up a double kill from that power shot. Wonderful power shot there by Windrunner. They're chasing down Venomancer, really trying to kill Venomancer. He does ward block himself, and that's only going to delay his death, and that really for a short amount of time. Queen of Pain does take out Venomancer. Sand King is going to... Oh my gosh, Beastmaster takes out Morphling with one roar of his ult there. He actually did just use that ult on Morphling just to ensure the kill there. So good job there by the Radiant team, actually. Quite a good trade-off, actually. They only lost one to the... 1, 2, 3 heroes that were actually lost there. They kind of overstayed their welcome just a tad, and the Radiant only lost Morphling.
Yeah, also it's good to know that Enigma was going for it all. Enigma ulted, his arms went up in his ult motion, and Windrunner hit him with a shackle that shackled to another hero, and then they just basically flattened Enigma. Also, Beastmaster finishes his pipe now, so that should be really good against the AoE of the Radiant.
Yeah, the alt actually didn't go off, so his alt is not on cooldown. So that shackle may have actually done the Radiant a disservice and not a service, because Enigma does have his ult. So the Radiant might actually think that Enigma doesn't have his ult because the animation did go off. Beastmaster getting a mega kill on the Shrek. They are going to go for Roshan. Lots of wards dropping down. They'll be able to take out Roshan pretty effectively. Now, if the Radiant actually wants to go for this, they could, but Enigma does have that ult, so keep that in mind. He would be able to lock down anyone that wants to really kind of go for it.
Yep. Also, the Roshan drops very fast. They're going to probably give it to, I don't know, SA or... Yeah, SA is going to pick it up. And here comes, I think it's blocked in the wards.
Yes, it is. It is actually blocked in the wards. That is actually quite funny. Oops. There we go. There's the Aegis. That's funny. The wards are like, we want this. And we are seeing some counter warding as well by the Dire side. Ricky Marr doing some jungle scouting, which is really good because that's one of his really kind of main tools as a always stealth character. You really kind of want to be using that to your advantage. But we are seeing Beastmaster trying to do a little bit of harassment on Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain does kind of counter harass just a tad. Oh, nice stun there by Beastmaster. The Queen of Pain does have Blink, and there goes that adaptive strike there on Beastmaster. Not going to be as effective as he was hoping. That stun there on Morphling, and that black hole instantly sealing the kill. They really wanted that kill. Queen of Pain, I'm not sure why she came back in, though, but she did have Blink, so she is going to be almost out of mana. She does use that regen bottle and get back up her health. Unfortunately, Morphling was pinned down pretty hard. They really wanted that kill, so Enigma just used the black hole.
Good play right there from good play from Enigma right there. Knowing that is all, but it was worth it because they killed their main carry and delayed his any farm. Now he only has 395. He had all that free farm early game, but last couple of team fights he's died. So all the farm that he's had has basically been slowed down.
Yeah.
So good ult by Enigma. I really like that ult just to stop him. And now it looks like they're going to push another tower as Rasta's ult is up.
Yeah, they're really going to try and take this tier 2 tower because all the towers are gone except for this middle one. So if they can get that, they'll be able to kind of really seal a good, solid push there. But we are seeing them get pushed back just a little bit by the Radiant team, which is really nice. They know that Sand King does have the ult. Enigma's ult is down. Rasta's ult is actually up. And they're going to have to be really careful where they position themselves because if they do it in the wrong moment, nice stun there and chicken there by Beastmaster and Leshrac. Oh my gosh, Leshrac goes down, but Sand King, was he able to get his ult off? No, he wasn't. He was actually shackled by Rasta, so Rasta doing a very good job at pinning down the key heroes that he really needs to do, and Beastmaster gets a godlike and a triple kill. So wonderful job there by Rasta. That fight really went in the favor of the Dire because Rasta was able to turn in to a chicken Leshrac, which stopped him from stunning the team. Then he was able to shackle the Sand King before he was able to get that epicenter off.
Yeah, good plays by Team Rampage for a kill right here. As they're basically going to get tier 2 tower and maybe even a Rex, if not damage the tier 3 tower.
We are seeing top being pushed by Queen of Pain. She's going to try and trade off the tower because the tower is pretty low. But if she's not careful, they're going to either TP and counter or not, or just kind of let her have the tower. Yeah. It looks like they're going to let her have the tower. If you noticed, Rasta actually saved his wards. He did not use them on the tier 2 tower. He's going to wait and push out bottom lane and use them there.
Yeah, he might have thought, well, let's push this tier 2 tower, and maybe if they try to come fight, I could always have it for my ult. Because some Rastas, they just think that like they could. Some Rastas tend to use their wards too aggressively at times. I like this play from Balasoy. He uses his wards at the right time. So, and Enigma's ult should be up now.
Enigma's ult does have about 25 seconds left, but he does have that stun. Nice stun there by Leshrac, getting the two main damage heroes kind of caught in the position there. But Enigma does use that stun there. Sand King going in. Sand King still has yet to use his ult the entire game. He still has just not had a chance to use it. He's standing there just completely stunned. Queen of Pain, wow, getting a triple kill there. Just completely decimating the other team. They were not expecting that. That was a wonderful job there by Queen of Pain, using her ult, hitting all those heroes all at once, and then using the Scream of Pain to completely decimate the rest of the Dire team. So very nice trade-off there for the Radiant team. That was a 0-for-4 trade.
Yeah, Queen of Pain being played by Millen, just great. He's playing Queen of Pain all night tonight, and not one game has gone by that he hasn't impressed with his Queen of Pain play. Also, Beastmaster picks up his Necromonicon, so he'll have that level 1 Necromonicon pipe build. And also, I want to point out, Baz, Ricky Maru has Diffuser Blade. Where in the world did he get enough time to farm a Diffuser Blade? If you don't remember, he had 11 CS probably 15 minutes in, 10 minutes in at top lane.
He's a baller, man.
Farm. Yeah, great farm for Neutrana here, as he's only picked up about 3 kills.
You know, that's the thing with Ricky Maru is he can farm pretty much wherever he wants to because he does have that invisibility capability. So I mean, he's one of those heroes that if you think is probably near you, he probably is because it's just easy. Queen of Pain going to try and pick up a kill from Enigma, but that would not be a smart idea because Enigma does have that ult, and Queen of Pain kind of trolling Enigma right now. But she's just going to have to be really careful because if she gets overconfident in herself, Enigma does have that ult. Iron Branch again being patched up. No one's going to grab it or attack it. Queen of Pain now bottling that double damage rune as well. Leshrac really going for heavy support, which is kind of different than a normal pushing Leshrac that we normally see. He really has a lot of the wards and just kind of a lot of the support, which is really good. Smoke Bank here, though, by the Radiant, which involves Leshrac, Runner, and Sand King. They're actually going to try and go for Beastmaster. I think I'm not sure if they know that he's there or not. No, his Hawk will actually spot them, which is unfortunate for the Beastmaster. He does know that he's there. No, maybe he doesn't. Oh, no. He's going to get caught. Oh, nice stun there by the Sand King. Another Shackle as well as a stun by Leshrac. Leshrac using his AoE and taking it out on the Beastmaster. Unfortunately, not the best engagement for the Beastmaster. I think his Hawk spotted it, and maybe it might have been a misclick, but he kind of turned to face the other team and then realized he was not going to have a good day.
Yeah, good shackle by Windrunner as well, knowing to turn around and being able to shackle him to that tree. So good stuns, good chain stuns.
Yeah, Enigma and Rasta both teleporting down, as well as Venomancer to try and stop this push here. We do see a fortification go onto the tower. Rasta coming up, he does have his wards. Venomancer does have a lot of his wards as well for support. Enigma does have his minions. There we go, there goes the minions. Rasta actually blinking in, getting a Hex on Leshrac, trying to get that shackle off. Wonderful shackle there by Black Hole, huge Black Hole right there. Wonderful job actually getting all the heroes, but the stun by Leshrac actually seals the deal for the other team, and a wonderful job there by Leshrac and Queen of Pain, able to shut down the Enigma Black Hole and shut down the Rasta. The shackle actually from Windrunner latched to 2 of those heroes, pinning them down, and then the Leshrac stun interrupted the Black Hole by Enigma. So wonderful job there by the Radiant.
Yeah, and Ricky, we didn't see that, but Ricky picks up Neutrana, kills Morphling Tough. As Ricky Maru, he's about 400 away from his BKB now, so that's always good to see. Ricky Maru is going to have his BKB, and then basically he can go balls to the wall deep against this team.
Yeah, I really like the engagements here so far. It's become, if we take a look at the gold graph, it's become a kind of a slow decline from the Dire being really, really dominant to it's starting to climb back up towards the even favor. I mean, the Dire's about 8,000 gold ahead, but I mean, really, that's mostly tower gold damage. That's not a lot of hero kill damage, really, if you think about it. We're at 17 to 18, so it's the trade-off really is kind of coming down to how each team goes into their team battles, and if they can shut down Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is just such a strong hero.
Yeah, I agree. Queen of Pain is a real strong hero, and he's just going to keep getting farmed. He has his Lincolns now, so he's going to just continue, and Lincolns and, of course, Staff, so he's going to be able to kill at least 1 or 2 of the support heroes. He's going to be able to kill Venomancer and maybe even Rasta if he's not BKB'd. So, and even Enigma. Enigma's got Black Hole, but without Black Hole, Enigma's just basically just another intel hero. So he'll be able to fall to Queen of Pain as well.
Yeah, I feel that Enigma really needs to be careful where he positions himself, and if Rasta can again get the chicken and the shackle both on Leshrac and Sand King, Enigma will be able to take that Black Hole and really use it effectively. But as we saw previously a couple minutes ago in that engagement, Leshrac was able to stop Enigma's black hole, which pretty much prevented the Dire team from actually winning that engagement.
Yeah, and Rick Morrow just picked up his BKB, so should look for him to go more aggressive.
Almost having his Lincoln sphere. There we go. He is. I'm not good at math, but he is. Yeah. Help me out.
600 away.
There we go. Thank you. I can't do math quickly. I need a calculator or a piece of paper, and there was none on my screen right now. Dota 2 doesn't have a calculator, unfortunately. But we are seeing Enigma and Rasta both pushing the bottom lane. We have to remember that tier tower is down, and there is a defensive sentry ward, which is going to really be helpful in case Ricky Morrow tries to pull off a gank or something.
You see engagement in bot here is great shackle from Winner.
Yeah, wonderful shackle there. Oh, Queen of Pain. Oh, black hole. Again, that black hole just being used so effectively. Those wards doing a lot of damage to the heroes, but unfortunately Morphling takes out Rasta. Queen of Pain being able, just having so much right-click damage right now. It's the Radiant team's, the Dire team's really in trouble. They're really going to have to focus on her. Oh no, Ricky Morrow trying to get in kill on Windrunner, and she survives with about 200 HP. Ricky Morrow goes back into stealth, and he's going to live to fight another day. But that black hole, again, as you saw, was just very effective because he was able to catch all of those heroes in it all at once, and they weren't able to do anything about it. So that's really what the Enigma needs. And if Venomancer can land his ult in there as well, I think the team engagements will go a little bit towards the Dire favor if they play their cards right. We still have yet to actually see a Sand King ult as well.
Yeah, well, the last two black holes that Enigmas have that he's caught more than 3 people in, his team wasn't there, so he has to catch that when the Ricky's there with the Cloud, when Veno's there with his ult, when Rasta can drop his wards in his ult, and then where Veno can ult as well. So
we do see a smoke gank here as well from the Radiant. They're going to try and get into the jungle, which they might be able to catch Beastmaster, unfortunately, out of position again, but he does have his Venomancer and Rasta friends with him to back up. But, oh, this is going to be messy. They do see, oh, there goes Sand King. Sand King does not have his ult yet. Queen of Pain using the Scream of Pain. Oh, Windrunner getting a double kill with that power shot. Ugh. That was messy. Unfortunately, that did not end well for those two, and they are going to be going to the Gates of Heaven in a dual pair, unfortunately. Windrunner getting a nice power shot on there with a good double kill, and Ricky Morrow just kind of chilling because he's stealth and he doesn't care.
Yeah, now Queen of Pain also has a gem up. So.
And, they actually, if you notice, they actually, the Radiant actually smoked and revealed all the wards that were on here, and now they're able to take out this Roshan. But if they're not careful, Beastmaster's going to come see them as well. And, yes, he does see them. There is going to be some backup here from Ricky Morrow and Enigma. Enigma does not have the ult, which would just make it so much better, though. But there goes that stun. There goes the stun from Sand King. Sand King using the burrow. Unfortunately, Morphling is going to go down as well. Beastmaster takes the kill on that one. Leshrac still doesn't have a stun, and all of his abilities. Windrunner is going to go down to Ricky Morrow, it looks like. Leshrac, really nice stun by Leshrac there, catching all 3 heroes in there. Queen of Pain does use her ult, though, doing quite a considerable amount of damage. Oh, Sand King with a wonderful epicenter and a good burrow strike, and unfortunately, oh wow, the Beastmaster actually does not go down. Venom does pop his ult, and a wonderful shackle there by Roshan, by Rasta. Queen of Pain does go down as well. So the trade-off actually ended with a Venomancer and Rasta living, and the rest of the Radiant team actually falling. Unfortunately, did they actually get the... yes, they did. Queen of Pain did get the Aegis of Immortal, which unfortunately popped right away after she died.
Yeah, so they got the Aegis away, and they got 5 people, because Morphling brought back... They got 5 people, or they got 4 people, and a Morphling buyback, and an Aegis burn. So good trade for the Dire. They're really happy with that.
Yeah, the Sand King Epicenter, though, was very, very nice. He actually casted it and then burrow striked in to make sure he was able to do at least some damage. That Venomancer ult really did a good number on the Queen of Pain, but what really kind of sealed the deal was the Shackle, and then he did cast the Shock right as Queen of Pain was blinking, so that was able to follow her and eventually lead to her death.
Yeah, it's good to see a good... Not that our other grand finals haven't been good, but like these are just 2 teams that are really good and they just love to play it, so... That's what they're doing. They're fighting against each other. They're both skilled. They both know what they want to do, and they both know how each other plays. So they're just fighting against each other. So this is a great grand final so far. Hopefully it gets better. But
keep in mind, guys, this is only game 1. There is possible 2 more games to be played here. and it'll be really kind of interesting to see how both teams come back in the second game, because right now both teams are really focusing on just making sure that their team play is almost perfect. That they're really kind of choosing when to engage, and they're making sure that they have at least an ult up or two before they actually engage. Sand King does now have his ult as well as Enigma, so both teams have 2 good ults ready if they need it.
Yeah, that's true. They always fight when 2 of their teammates have their ults up. They never go in with no ults up. That's always good. That you don't want to go in with with no ults up, and the other team has ults up. And the other team has lower cooldown ults than the Dire. So Black Hole takes a long time to cool down. Queen of Pain's ult cooldown pretty quick. Sand King's ult down cooldown pretty quick. Rasta's ult takes a little bit of time. So does Beastmaster's. Venos is like the quickest, I think, and Enigma takes about 2 minutes, minute and a half, something like that to cool down. So.
And we are seeing another smoke gank here by the entire Radiant team is actually part of this smoke gank. They are going to try and push this tier 1 tower. They still have not taken the tier 1 tower in bottom, which right now, if we look at the towers, the Radiant have pretty much all the towers down except for the last 2 tier 3 towers. So unfortunately, the Radiant did not really find anyone to gank, unfortunately. Sand King still having a little bit of that smoke left, but not as much as he would have liked, unfortunately. They're going to try and really push this mid here, it looks like, unless they're just trying to get some extra farm in for the creeps. But it looks like that they are actually going to go for this tower. Maybe not. Nope, they're going to back up now. Okay, so a little bit of indecisiveness from the Radiant team. They're not really sure what to do. They do see the Hawk there, and the Hawk does go down.
Yeah.
I think that they might be waiting for the Dire team to make a small mistake or maybe push a little bit too far, but now we do see a counter smoke from the Dire team.
Yeah, we see Queen Pain picking up Queen Pain's almost close to her sheep now.
Oh man, this is going to be messy for Queen of Pain. Oh, Ricky Mara goes on Queen of Pain. Nice silence there. The blink does just happen. Sand King does go in to try and save him, but he actually does blink away, and the courier does not go down, thankfully. Unfortunately, Enigma popped the BKB a little bit too early, and he completely wasted that BKB, unfortunately. We are seeing Sand King teleport away, and Ricky Mara trying to chase him down, but nothing's going to happen there. So, unfortunately, no BKB cooldown now for Enigma, but if he plays his cards right and stays a little bit back, he'll be able to he'll be able to actually cast it whenever he wants to. But right now, they're really looking to push these 2 barracks down, and they really need to do some more pushing here if they wish to continue this game, because the longer the game goes on, the more better Queen of Pain and Morphling are going to become in the late game, because they are really, really good late game heroes.
Yeah, Morphling, though, he's just barely finishing up, not even finishing up his Lincolns. I think this is his Lincolns. No, it's Wards. So he doesn't even have his Lincolns yet 36 minutes in, so he's really delayed on his item. And that's not what he wants. That's not what his team wants, It's
right.
Happy that the Dire are happy with that, of course, but his team isn't really. Milan is basically carrying the game right now. And his teammates as well. It's basically a team effort right now until Morphling gets carried. That's what you do when your carry is struggling. You have to pick up the slack until he can actually carry the game. I remember watching a game one time where the carry didn't even come through and carry until 60 minutes, but his team held in. So carry better late than never.
And we are seeing the Shackle not landed by anyone, and the Radiant team's really trying to just stall. I think they're really trying to stall because we are seeing Morphling push the middle lane. So they're doing a good job of just kind of stalling and giving Morphling a little bit more farm, like you said, because that's really needed. In goes the pipe now. They're really going to go for it now. Now that the pipe's in, Rasta blinks in, wards are dropping. Sand King's going to get that epicenter off. He does. No, he doesn't. Black hole! Huge black hole! He gets in. Sand King. What a wonderful black hole. That's what he needed right there. The BKB actually does go off, and unfortunately the Beastmaster's doing a wonderful job at tearing through the Radiant team. Queen of Pain does get a double kill. The Shrek does go down to Ricky Maru, and Queen of Pain lives with she lives actually with a lot of HP, more than I was expecting there. But the Dire team is going to able to get the barracks, but that black hole is just perfect, because if that epicenter went off for Sand King, that would have been a very, very bad news for the Dire.
Even though Pipe was up, Pipe had like maybe 1 second, 2 seconds left before it was going to come off, so good ult by Enigma.
Yeah, I mean, Enigma really waited for his BKB to be up. He popped it, he popped his ult, and he was able to stop Sand King pretty much dead in his tracks, which was a very, very nice play there by Enigma. But Queen of Pain going to be trying to come up with some ganks here on Beastmaster. I'm not sure why she's chasing. I don't think she knows that Enigma's here. Does she? No, she does, because his minions are here, so she's just going to clean those up and continue farming.
Yeah, and now Milan's Queen of Pain does have sheep. So she has sheep, horse staff, Lincolns, gem treads, and TP scroll with 1,600 in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be see what she goes next. I'm thinking maybe she'll go for either her classic MKB build or the Scepter build. The Scepter is usually like your first item, so I'm not really sure what she's gonna get next.
Well, you have to remember she does have that gem as well, so that's an extra item slot that she's not going to be able to use. Yeah. But then again, you know, we have Morphling. He does have his Lincoln Sphere now. And we are seeing Queen of Pain pick up the Invis Rune. She's going to go for a gank here at bottom. She's going to try and pick a card, but wow, did that someone actually smoke gank? No, they were actually caught by one of the minions, unfortunately.
Yeah, they smoke gank. The dire smoke gank. Now they're going to go on Morphling right now. Morphling is forced away. Also, Enigma picks up his Blink Dagger.
Queen of Pain stealthily walking by both Beastmaster and Rasta. She really wanted to go on that gank, but she realized that there was too many people there, and she wisely backed off. Both teams, again, they're really trying to kind of find that perfect gank to where they're pushed, because if either team gets a good gank off, they'll be able to push a lane pretty well.
Yeah.
Roshan is not up yet, I don't believe. No, he's not.
Let's see here. Now, SA picks up his Rikamaru picks up his Eagle Song. So he's gonna go for that butterfly. It looks like. Mm-hmm. And Rasta's gonna go for a classic build. You know, Blink Dagger, BKB, and then Scepter. So she almost has Scepter as well. As now we see drums on Veno, and Beastmaster has Necromonicon 3, Necrobook. So see what he goes to next. Maybe he has something flying out. He has a Vlad's flying out. So that's good. Good build. They needed some type of lifesteal aura on their team, some other aura, so they get the Vlad's aura. Good. I like that choice by Beastmaster.
Yeah, you know, Beastmaster's playing a really, really good role. He's kind of going a mix between everything and just kind of doing his semi-carry, I guess, if you want to call it that. He has a lot of good support items yet, but he does have that Necronomicon, which helps him carry as well. I mean, that gives him a lot of intellect and a lot of strength. And so he's able to kind of keep up his abilities, and he doesn't deal too much on the lack of mana department there. But if Ricky's not careful, okay, there is no Queen of Pain there. They do know that Ricky is here. Ricky kind of doing some harassing there, trying to let them know that, hey, I am here. You guys better watch out. Oh, no. Ricky getting caught completely out of position there. Going down to, Black Hole! Huge Black Hole! Enigma gets all 5 heroes in there! What a wonderful Black Hole! Queen of Pain blinking out instantly, but all 4 heroes go down almost simultaneously. Queen of Pain, the only one being able to survive, and she is actually getting ticked away at the Venomancer ult there. But that Black Hole could not have been any better. Enigma saw the opportunity, popped his BKB, blinked in, and just decimated the entire Radiant team with that Black Hole. And that is what they needed. Here is the push coming up from the Dire. Windrunner buys it back into the game, trying desperately to stop the push. Enigma blink daggering back in, getting that stun off on Windrunner, trying desperately to do something other than not die.
I'm kind of at a loss for words here, because that was like the 3rd best Enigma Black Hole I've ever seen in my life. The first one's from the International, and the other 2 are from Zacharias himself, so great Black Hole.
And you know, if we've noticed here, Queen of Pain is just doing a wonderful job at just shutting down a lot of the heroes that she needs to do. She does have that, oh boy, wow! Windrunner getting a very, very nice skillful power shot off there, and unfortunately the Dire overstaying their welcome a little bit too much. Lestrat killing Beastmaster, Rikamaru going down to Windrunner, so a little bit overstayed welcome. A lot of the heroes did buy back, and Queen of Pain almost taking out Venomancer, but that push is what they needed, because they did actually take down one of the barracks at the middle lane. Yeah.
So now they're going to push or for tier 2 or go for top getting pushed is now Enigma going to the jungle to try to farm, but he doesn't know there's two people in there. And looks like he's gonna fall.
Nice shackle by Windrunner. Bye Enigma. That makes me sad. Oh, but you know it's funny. Bottom for the Dire still has their tier 1 tower.
Yeah, still has first, second tower. So they're just gonna try to push top maybe a little bit, get top pushed. And Milan on this Quinn Payne. Quinn Payne has really been the story tonight for Milan. He's been good every game. I haven't seen him yet do bad with Quinn Payne every game. So good to see. I love Queen of Pain players, especially good Queen of Pain players. So stuff from Milan.
Yeah, Queen of Pain with that sheep stick really kind of makes her all that much more effective because she's able to shut down one hero and then shut down another hero, and she does have that force staff as well. I mean, she's farming so quickly. Ricky Morrow did just get another level of the diffuse blade, so he is at the max level. He does have his Eagle Song, so that's going to give him a lot of agility, and he is probably going to go before Butterfly. Or he could be going Ethereal Blade just for troll.
Yeah,
just for
I doubt that, but I wouldn't mind seeing that, just because it would make my day even more better. But
we are seeing Roshan now as well.
Yeah, Milan also has...
this isn't going to be good, though, because they do see it. Oh, this might actually end badly for the Dire if Morphling spots this. I think, yes, I think they now know that their Morphling goes in, trying to do as much damage as possible. Queen of Pain blinking in, using that Scream. Here comes the another black hole, very, very good black hole, locking in Leshrac, which is what they really needed. Leshrac would have really hurt them a lot, and unfortunately, the engagement did not go for the Radiant side as much as they wanted. Queen of Pain blinking as well as away. Ricky Morrow picking up the Aegis of Immortal. So again, that Enigma Black Hole just doing such a load of damage and just doing a good crowd control. They really needed that on Leshrac, and he got it. So very, very nice. Again, Black Hole by Enigma.
Yeah, and Rasta falls quickly, but not that they didn't really need Rasta, but they had enough. It was a great Black Hole again. So it was a good Black Hole.
Queen of Pain is actually sitting on 5,000 gold, so she did just buy a Demon Edge, so she could be going. Oh man, if she goes Divine Rapier, I'm going to hug her. That would be funny, but most likely she's either going to go MKB, which is Monkey King Bar, or she's going to go Daedalus, which increases critical strike and damage by a crap ton. But you know, if she did go Divine Rapier, I think that would just make the game all that more funny.
Yeah, I mean, she did go Monkey King Bar last game, so that's probably what she's going for. But she goes Rapier. I mean, it's not like the other team can kill her. If you notice the last couple team fights, when the Dire have won, Queen of Pain's always escaped. She's always been the one that's got away because of her blink.
Yeah, so, I mean, she's one of those heroes that's able to do a ton of damage in the late game, blink in and blink out. I mean, that blink is only 6 seconds long. I mean, it's not like it's a long cooldown. She has a lot of good versatility, and she's just able to kind of really go wherever she pleases. I remember one game I saw Queen of Pain with a blink dagger as well. That was pretty funny. She was pretty much untouchable.
Yeah.
And, there is that MKB. One of my favorite items in the game, actually. It gives you a chance to stun, and it also gives you a small attack speed, and it gives you a crap ton of damage as well. So, Monkey King Bar is probably one of the best items in the game, in my personal opinion. I usually like to get that on a lot of the carries I play.
Yeah, and it also gives you True Strike, so you're not gonna be able to miss. So if you're fighting somebody from uphill, you don't miss. If you get drunken hazed by Panda, it doesn't matter. You don't miss, so you just keep hitting. So you don't miss basically when you do. So with a range carry, that's who you want to go with. You know, it's good for melee carries, but
Pandas. Brewmaster was introduced last week, and Brewmaster is the coolest hero in the game. Even though his model's a little bit different. There's a lot of people complaining he doesn't look like a fat fluffy panda, but play him once or twice, and I think you guys will get used to the model. He's actually a really fun character to play. He actually has a lot of good humorous lines and stuff. So I would definitely try Brewmaster.
Well, they went to close as a panda as they can without it actually looking like a panda. It's like a panda with big ears. Let's just put it that way.
Windrunner getting caught way out of position there, getting shackled and turned into a chicken, and the entire team just completely Oh, that was just brutal. But she did get her item beforehand, so it was worth it.
Yeah, she brought sheep. She bought sheep, but now it's like she has to buy back. She has no buyback. 60 seconds left, so they're gonna get a
There
rack
goes
share
those
from
wards. That pipe is activated there. Sand King going in for the epicenter, wonderful epicenter. But the question is, can he get a good enough black hole? The black hole misses everybody. Oh no, that's not what they wanted. Queen of Pain absolutely destroying the entire team. Ricky Morrow though getting a double kill, using his abilities so effectively that Lincoln Sphere trying to keep Morph alive, and Morphling actually did just survive with about, oh, never mind, he just died to Venomancer. Venomancer and Beastmaster, as well as Ricky Maru, cleaning up the rest. And that is the official GG